Welcome back to our next podcast on cue card making. Turn on auto caption for better experience.
It was a beautiful Saturday morning, and I was getting ready to go to the park for a picnic with my friends. I had spent the previous night preparing sandwiches, salads, and other snacks for the outing, and I was excited to spend a relaxing day outdoors. As I gathered all the things I needed for the picnic, I realized that I couldn't find my favorite sunglasses. I searched through my bag, my pockets, and the various surfaces around my apartment, but they were nowhere to be found. I started to feel a little frustrated because those sunglasses were my favorite accessory. I had bought them on my trip to Hawaii a few years ago, and they had been with me on every beach trip since. They had become an essential part of my summer wardrobe, and I couldn't imagine going out without them. I tried to calm myself down and reminded myself that I had other sunglasses that I could wear, but I couldn't help feeling disappointed. I decided to keep looking for them, just in case they were hiding somewhere I hadn't thought to check. I even asked my roommate if she had seen them, but she hadn't. As I left the house to meet my friends at the park, I couldn't shake off the feeling of loss. It was a small thing, but it had become a part of my routine and my identity in a way. I felt like something was missing from my outfit, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it. When I arrived at the park, my friends were already there, spread out on a blanket with all the food I had brought. I greeted everyone with a smile, trying to push the lost sunglasses out of my mind. We spent the day chatting, eating, and playing games, and I had a great time despite my initial disappointment. As the sun began to set, we started packing up our things and getting ready to head home. Just as we were about to leave, one of my friends asked if anyone had lost a pair of sunglasses. She held up my beloved shades, which had apparently fallen out of my bag and landed on the grass without my noticing. I felt a rush of relief and happiness as I grabbed the sunglasses from her hand. It was such a small thing, but it felt like a victory. I put them on, feeling like myself again, and thanked my friend for finding them. That day, I learned that losing something can be frustrating and disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. Sometimes, things have a way of coming back to you when you least expect it. And even if they don't, it's important to focus on the positive things and enjoy the moment.
Thank you for listening to our education podcast. As we wrap up this episode, we want to take a moment to express our gratitude for all of our listeners. We hope that our podcast has been a valuable resource for you in your educational journey and that it has provided you with insights, inspiration, and knowledge that you can apply in your life, and we look forward to sharing more insights with you in our next episode.